This is Danny. I wanted to spend a little bit of time talking about Coco Veda. I've got several YouTubes up already, and I'm looking forward to meeting Raj again and seeing the rest of the team and continuing to participate as much as possible in the wonderful project. So today, during this video, I want to use the word coconuts and talk a little bit about Coco Veda using the word coconuts. I'll just let you take a look at that. I'll show it to you if I remember at the end. And I just want to talk through using the acronym or the word coconuts, since all of Coco Veda products are made from virgin coconut oil and very high quality in the way that it's sourced, handled, and processed. So with Coco Veda, the first letter is C, and one of the things I have had a great deal of respect and appreciation for in getting to know Raj and the Coco Veda team is the amount of careful planning. Raj spends a lot of time, as do the rest of the team members, his daughter Sim included, looking at all the aspects of this small company and every part in which can be introduced to many international markets and can bring about growth and success so that all parties can win. So a lot of time and effort is spent by Coco Veda in planning. They take a great deal of care. O in the word coconuts, O stands for on the way up. I like this story. It's been more than a year since I first met Raj and came to know of the products, and we've made some progress. Of course, we all would be a lot further if it wasn't for the current flu situation. But step by step, little by little, we are headed in the right direction. And the beauty of Coco Veda is that it is not a startup. It's got several years under its belt and even has learned to weather the flu situation and the restrictions and limitations placed on all companies, not just on Coco Veda. So the beauty is that this company is beginning to move up, and I believe one day will be a household name in many countries around the world. Just like today, people know of skincare, of health and wellness products. They have their own favorite brand. In this case, we're talking about products that are all natural, products that are handmade, products that are sourced from the Philippines and other local markets without respect to chemicals or any kind of unnatural additive or filler. So the line of Coco Veda products, as this company goes on the way up, starts to grow and move upwards, is very positive. And I'm excited as I listen to people use Coco Veda for the first time, my mother included. You know, I've got to tell you a story. I brought some stiff neck oil from Coco Veda with me to her last May, and she put it on her neck and noticed the effect during that first night, and had a pleasant sleep. She is now trying Coco Veda feet-related products that should help with circulation and some of the soreness she has, as well as the itching. Coco Veda answers all of these programs. So, careful planning on the way up. The C in coconut. The second C is for a clear direction, a clear pathway. Coco Veda is not a company that you want to order a big supply of product and not have a clear plan for how you're going to educate and help people understand the benefit of the products. So there's, with Coco Veda, as with all new market products, there's a learning curve. There's education that's required, and helping people understand that you use a small amount of product instead of the large amounts that we typically use, because the products we typically use have water and other fillers, and so the concentrate is not high. With Coco Veda, you're talking about pure virgin coconut oil with natural scents, a formulation that makes good sense to the body, what's ingestible to the whole physiological makeup of human beings. All parts of the body can benefit from Coco Veda skincare, health and wellness products, and now shortly a line of cleaning products will come out as well. So C for careful planning, O for it's a company on the way up. Next C is for a very clear direction, working together with like-minded people who care about the planet, who care about purpose, and who care about profits, because all of these have to be in harmony for it to be a truly sustainable business with sustainable products operating in a sustainable way. The next O is for one next positive step. I like the fact that Raj and Sam and the rest of the people involved are constantly looking for the very next positive step, the next product to try, the next person to talk with, the next market to enter. This is all part of people driven with singular focus, with a passion for doing the absolute best with what has become a great, small, growing company. N is for never quit. Throughout this flu and the handling of it and the quote-unquote crises involved around the world, a mixed bag to say the least, Raj and Sam and the good people in the Philippines, distributors and others that are involved, have continued to do what they can with what they have. And so as we get back to better than it was the way before, there are going to be new and great opportunities for people to align themselves with Coco Veda and to look for the opportunities in their specific geographical market as well as their sector. Whatever part of the human anatomy they may work with, either from a retail or a salon or from some other line that fits with Coco Veda products coming and joining in. The U is for understanding people's condition. From the beginning, I've noticed Raj take a big interest whenever anyone that we come across complains of a particular ailment or issue, including my mother. He is more than willing to make recommendations of what products currently are available and where there's a similar condition that maybe has a good fit. He's also willing, again, time and resources permitting, to look at bringing a new product to market that's based, again, on virgin coconut oil, on all natural, leading high-quality products made by hand, all in a very scalable way, so no order is too big. It can be managed, it can be handled, and So understanding people's condition, phenomenal. I like the way the T stands for testing the sense, testing the formula, testing the finished products, continuing to test, evaluate, reevaluate, figure out how to make it even better. And then the last S of coconuts is sustainability. Sustainability is key to everything that Coco Veda does. It's part of the SDGs. It's part of doing the right things for people, for the environment. It makes economic sense. Pricing is right on these very high quality products. And so I'm inviting people to join me and become users, participants, advocates, ambassadors, educators, and people that take an interest in this great Filipino company, owned, operated by Raj Singh, between Dubai and the Philippines, with Sim family members and a wonderful small team of Filipinos, and a network, a growing network of distributors and others in a few countries around the world, with many countries still ripe and open for entering at the right time and with the right people. So if you've got questions, comments, if you'd like to participate, Raj is the owner of a wonderful, small, growing, dynamic company I'm very proud of and glad to be associated with, and I'm happy to do whatever I can to help him and his team succeed. Remember, it's important for all of us that we practice living, practice loving, and practice laughing. These three components brought together make for exciting adventures. Bye-bye.